Okay, I thought I'd do another video real quick on a very easy modification that's about the safety of riding. Went to superbrightleds.com to get the LEDs that I needed. I haven't replaced all my LEDs yet because for my blinkers I need to replace a relay. It's the standard relay in there doesn't like the low power draw of the LEDs, so you put LEDs in there, it won't toggle, but they make a relay for that. I'll eventually do that. But the main thing that I wanted very quickly was I wanted new brake lights. The brake lights that were in it were okay but dim. Regular, I think 1156 over here on the left and 1157 on the right, which is unfortunate because 1157 super bright LEDs has for like 20 bucks, 19 or 20 bucks, worth it in my opinion, a flashy brake light. Let me show you what I mean. If you apply the brakes, get the keys back out so I can turn the lights on. When you apply the brakes, you get a quick pulse to get people's attention. And I love that. That's extremely valuable to me. You'll see my son's Honda Rebel over there in wineberry red, a 1987 model at that. I think that's the only year the wineberry red was painted on the frame and all, he says. Put one on his bike too. And when you're stopping, it just gives an extra little bit of attention to draw someone's eye to the fact that you are stopping. And if you ride a motorcycle, it's very important to be seen. Anything to help being seen, I'm all about that. Because I've had a few situations where people don't see me pull out in front of me. And what's interesting with this rig, I've kind of got the opposite problem when I'm riding this rig. People see me and then they do strange, stupid things like stop in the middle of the road and gawk and look, point, laugh, especially if Benny's riding with me. I had a lady pull out 3/4 of the way into the highway in front of me, looking left to see if traffic was coming, and she stabbed the brakes and stopped and just started laughing and trying to get her passengers' attention to look at Benny and I riding. In the meantime, I'm braking as hard as I can to stop, looking in my rearview mirror at a tractor trailer behind me, hoping that he sees me. Fortunately, she realized what she was doing and managed to go, but you know, be safe out there and pay attention. Look out for everybody on the road. But yeah, I like the flashy LED brake lights. You should check that out if you've got a bike. And put one on there. I'm gonna figure out how to put one on the bike, the main bike too. It doesn't use an 1157, it uses I think an 1156 bulb, and they don't make a flashy LED light available in 1156. It's only the 1157. So I either have to modify the mount here to accommodate an 1157 correctly, which I'm not 100% sure how to do, because the 1157 has both running and brake light. It's a two-stage light, dim or mild running light, and then yeah. And over here, your running light is separate from your brake light. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that. At some point, I do plan on getting the flashy one over here as well, but at least right now it's on the Sidecar, and that's a little bit of extra comfort. I've actually had some people that I talked to that followed me in somewhere to see the bike, which is fairly common, ask me about the brake light, where I got it, because they like that. They noticed it when I went to stop. So it's a good inexpensive mod, good safety mod. You ought to check it out. superbrightleds.com.